So Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 has been announced. It is going to feature a remastered version of Dream Drop Distance, which was originally released on the 3DS, along with 2 additional new chapters to the Kingdom Hearts series. The first one is going to be a playable game called Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, which is going to be a sequel to the prequel, I know this is hard, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which was originally released on the PSP. And in addition to that, it's also going to have Kingdom Hearts Chi, that's Chi, the Greek letter that looks like an X, back cover, which is going to be a cinematic that hopes to bridge kind of a gap into the new Kingdom Hearts 3 game. And yeah, so if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, you should probably pick this up because Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is an amazing game, and it really, I think it is going to be kind of necessary if you're a story person in order to kind of bridge from Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3, and all the extra stuff that you're getting with this is pretty cool as well. Now, if you're a total Kingdom Hearts fanboy, I think you're probably going to buy this anyway. If you're not a total Kingdom Hearts fanboy, but you do want to play Kingdom Hearts 3, that's kind of where I would fall. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not a total Kingdom Hearts fanboy. I do plan on playing number 3. I did play Dream Drop Distance. I've never played any of the remixes. So, like, for example, they had Kingdom Hearts 1, and then they had Kingdom Hearts 1.5, which was a remix of Kingdom Hearts 1 that had some additional content. And Kingdom Hearts 2.5, which was a remix of Kingdom Hearts 2, along with one of the portable titles as well added in there. I can't remember which of the portable titles it was off the top of my head, but these remixes usually include bonus content as well. It's just too fucking much, you guys. I mean, Square Enix has never really been one to kind of hop on the DLC gouging train like Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatnot, but they've always been gouging the players of Kingdom Hearts because they will release the main game, Kingdom Hearts 2, for example, and then they will release the 2.5 with bonus content and a remastered HD version of a portable title also included in that remix. So then you feel like you have to go buy this to play the new HD remastered version of all this bullshit with the new story and the new chapters and blah, blah, blah. And it's just a way to gouge fucking people out of more money, and I really don't appreciate when other games do this. I am actually one of the people that really hates, for the most part, the rehashing of games, with certain exceptions like really old 8-bit titles or 16-bit titles being remastered for the 3DS. I think that's really good because, let's face it, a lot of people aren't really interested in playing that outdated kind of style of game, not just graphically, but also like saves and things like that were kind of a problem with a lot of those games, especially RPGs. Like, you could only save in certain places, and then you'd go to the dungeon, and if at any point in that dungeon you were to die, you have to start all the way back. So I do think that kind of convenience upgrades and stuff like that, and as well as graphical upgrades, are kind of a good way to get a new audience into a specific game. But in this specific case of Kingdom Hearts, it does just feel like they're trying to gouge you out of more money. At least this time it includes kind of a cinematic movie type thing and a never before seen playable game, Birth by Sleep 0.2, which is pretty cool. But of course, Dream Drop Distance, you can probably go out right now and buy it used for like $10. So if you're really not a hardcore Kingdom Hearts person, you might just want to do that and save yourself some money. The game plays really, really well on the 3DS. There's not an issue with controls or graphics or anything like that. It looks really beautiful in 3D. So I would just recommend doing that. If you really want to play this is going to be released on the PS4, I believe. So it's going to be in HD, of course. If that's something that kind of appeals to you, then grab it. It's got the movie, it's got the additional content, but I really, really hate it when game companies do this. In addition, more on price gouging. In addition to all of that, they're also going to be re-releasing the remixes 1.5 and 2.5 onto the PS4 next March. So they're really going to price gouge you if you want to play those in HD as well. It's just too much, you guys. Stop rehashing and remixing all this material just to kind of get more money out of people. It just feels really lazy. Instead, just keep working on Kingdom Hearts 3, getting that out. and I'm sure the people will thank you for it. I wish that instead of constantly including this new bridge content in these kind of remix versions of games, that you would instead put that content into like Kingdom Hearts 3 or something like that. But of course, they're a business, they want to make money, etc. I'm just happy that so far they haven't really done that kind of shit with Final Fantasy.